This is literally the first time in my history of making croissants that I got this perfect, spacey, flaky croissant interior. And guys, I'm so happy because I almost gave up on making croissants. I was like, okay, this is probably not for me because I try. Most of the time, I don't even know where I get it wrong because I follow recipes, I watch tutorials, I follow every instruction I've been given, but still, it comes out as something else. Like, I don't even know what that is. I even consulted a senior colleague in the field. He's a chef with 30 years of experience and he has been to so many countries. He has been to France. Yeah, I think croissants are French pastries. So I consulted him. I told him my problems, my challenges, my difficulties about making croissants. And he said it's probably because I'm not making use of a steam oven because croissants need steam oven. And I was like, okay. So I was like, I'm not even going to make croissants anymore till I can afford to buy a steam oven. But damn, steam ovens are super expensive at the moment. So I'm like, I really want to learn croissants. I really want to learn vermicelli and Danish pastries, but I can't keep waiting until the time is right. I'm like, okay, I'm going to make use of my oven again. If it comes out anything similar, then I know that I'm actually getting the measurements and the processes perfect. The only thing I'm actually missing out is a steam oven, just like my senior colleague said. So I woke up and I decided, okay, I'm making croissants today. If you notice from the beginning, I didn't even put in much flour because I'm like, okay, this is just to test run. I never got a perfect croissant, and trust me, I've tried so many times. So I'm like, okay, let's do 250 grams of flour. Let's add in yeast, let's add in sugar, a touch of oil, and let's get through with this already. Before I get back to my storytelling, let me tell you what I observed with this butter, this lamination process. If your butter is smeared already, not as firm as it is right now, it's going to make it difficult. Like, it's going to make your lamination process very difficult because a little part of it was already super melted and I had difficulty like making it uniform with my dough because I don't know the right term or the right word to use. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, making croissants is a lot harder than it looks. Like, when I'm being taught, I'm like, oh, pretty simple, I can do this. Yeah, I believe in my abilities to do anything I put my mind to, but damn, it looks so easy when people just roll, cover, send to the freezer. Like, it's stressful, it's time consuming, and man, it's difficult. And then if you get something wrong, like just one thing wrong, the whole recipe is going to be messed up. And I don't know what you'll be getting at the end, but it's definitely not going to be a croissant. I also notice if the dough is not chill enough, the butter you're laminating into the dough is going to make your dough look, I don't know, a little bit soft. Like, it's going to start attempting to get soggy. And then if it's too frozen, that means if you put it in a very chill place and for a longer time before rolling and doing all the folding processes, it's going to cause the dough to break. Like, but the good part is I finally got the hack and my croissants came out perfectly. So I believe I don't necessarily need a steam oven to make nice croissants. Maybe they would be more perfect if I was using a steam oven, but they came out like, I can actually say these are croissants because the interior was giving me that croissant vibe that I know of, and it was super amazing. And also, mixing the dough at first with my hands were very difficult because I needed it to be very soft and stretchy. And if you really want to get that consistency before freezing and starting the entire lamination process, it's going to require a lot of kneading. Like, if you're doing this large quantity, I highly recommend a mixer because It's not easy, honestly. But if you're doing small quantity for you, for your family, little get together, and you have it in you, you have the strength, then feel free to knead with your hands, because I feel the previous times I tried making croissants with both hand and mixer, I did allow the dough to knead and become stretchy before sending to the freezer and then working on it after hours. I didn't even allow mine to rest for 12 hours. It rested for 4 hours. And to be honest, I'm impressed with the results. Like, it could have been better than this, but this is awesome. And I strongly believe the next ones are going to be the best. Like, I desperately wanted my croissants to have that dark brown color, so I turned on the heat on the upper flame of my oven a little bit too high, and I almost burnt my croissants. I almost ruined hours of hard work and prayer. But I'm glad I didn't burn it, and I just brushed it with butter so it's going to be shiny. And then I love the results, and to be honest, the taste is amazing.